Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Hard against Beal. Pass to Avdia. And here's Porzingis. He drops it from range. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long-suffering.
Barrett can't hit. Beal against Brunson. Morris for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's New York. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Left side Hart. Over Beal. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Brunson.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. The 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Avdia. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Top of the key. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Wizards with possession here, following the bucket by the Knicks. To the left side wing. Porzingis passes to Morris. It's rebounded by New York. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hart. Now Barrett. Back to Hart. Left side Brunson. Launches it. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And that ties it up.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Avdia. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
Washington has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Gafford. Here's Morris. Brunson defending. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Shoots over Hart. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
To the inside. Randall doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
So it's Washington now, trailing by 2. To stop the drought. Avdia can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
It's good. Hart's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Wizards' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Beal. Hart pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Morris finds Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And he makes a first.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Morris outside. Down low. Porzingis misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And it's Randall that time on the assist from Hart. Randall's got 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Avdia. And here's Porzingis. Misses from short range. Morris against Brunson. Here's Randall. over Avdia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
And Randle drops them both. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
The Wizards with another miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Toppin. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Washington trailing. Pass to Nunn. To the middle. Up top, Davis. Brunson defending. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Quickly outside. Got a hand on it. Here's Kispert. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Davis with it. Randle's in his pocket. And they double up Porzingis. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Washington with the ball. Kuzma against Quickly. Outside Brunson. From the wing. Randle. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 11.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. On the wing, Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second-chance shots.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Brunson. That free throw good from Davis. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Pass to Toppin. Takes the three. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Last time they met in Washington.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Porzingis for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Nunn.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And Quickly drops them both. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's Quickly. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Kispert. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like the Kuzma not backing down right there, letting the defense come and foul him in the act.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
No good on that one. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Wright's checked in for Kispert. And the second free throw is good.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
Here's Sims. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the wing, right side. Here's Toppin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Outside Davis. Pass to Wright. Kuzma outside. Back to Wright. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Davis from long range. The Knicks pull it in. There's 1:34 left in the opening quarter. The shot by Fournier, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Right outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. New York has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Quickly outside. Pass to Toppin. The three is up. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Outside Davis. And here's Nunn. Back to Davis. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Davis has got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Fournier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the Wizards on the break. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Right, the pass to Porzingis. And another basket for Washington.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Davis against Fournier. Four seconds left. And rejected.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The Knicks with the lead. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Wizards shooting a low 26% from the field. Beal against Hart. Here's Gafford. Oh, Robinson with a block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Hart. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Beal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And New York shooting only 42%. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington trailing. Here's Avdia. Over Barrett. Avdia can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Beal. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Morris. From outside, off the mark for New York. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Barrett passes to Hart. Back to Barrett. Three-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Beal can't get it to drop. Hart with the defensive effort. Outside Barrett. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Back to Beal. It's stolen by Hart. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard. Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close range opportunities to score it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Robinson. Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency, Doris.
It has, B.A. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with a steal. Kuzma against Brunson. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. They grab their own miss. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Kispert, guarded by Barrett. Back to Morris. Now here's Gafford. Oh, Robinson with a block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
And he's good on the second.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Now here's Morris.
That screen.
Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Morris against Brunson. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
A difficult situation for Washington. Morris outside. Back to Beal. From 12 feet. That one rolls around and rims out. New York with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the Wizards making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And for Washington, they're shooting only 23% so far. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Pass to Kispert. Beal against Hart. Kuzma with the ball. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Morris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Washington. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Wright's checked in. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Beal, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 18. Three-pointer, Beal. And another miss by Washington.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Barrett passes to Brunson. Inside, and stolen by Porzingis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Washington has possession. And Washington has possession. It's an 18-point game. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Beal's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a three-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Brunson up top, hounded by Wright. Randall, tipped. Here's Kispert. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one's good, quickly. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brunson misses.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Finished off the break. Brunson's got 5.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Quickly against Beal. Pass to Kuzma from outside the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Randall. Barrett passes to Brunson. Now Randall, hounded by Wright. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Brunson. Offensive rebound.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Wright. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Brunson. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Nunn comes in for Kuzma. Fournier against Davis. Fournier, the pass to Quickly. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Pass to Kispert. Outside Nunn. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Quickly outside. With the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Sims, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Wizards. Avdia, he's checked in for Kispert. quickly drops them both. The Wizards shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Avdia. Davis against Quickly. Porzingis high post. A 26-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
What about all of his blocks? I mean, he intimidated shooters all game long. And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to Barrett. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Barrett's got 11 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Right side, Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Pass to Sims. Now here's Toppin, hounded by Wright. A nice shot by Toppin. He has 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Fournier against Nunn. Right wing. Right side, Porzingis. And the baseline jumper, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. A fantastic first quarter from Julius Randle. He had 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. And so in the game for Washington. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Morris in at the point. Here's Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Beal. Shoots over Hart. No good, a bit long that time.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Barrett can't hit. Washington shooting just 21% from the floor. Avdia, good. Avdia's got his first 2 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Barrett can't hit. Barrett's gotten 2 of his 6 threes to go. Here's Beal. The rebound by Sims.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the Wizards with possession here, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Avdia, guarded by Barrett. 6 to shoot. Here's Beal, drilled from 11 feet out. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
Outside Brunson. Here's Hart. Second chance shot. Randall, outside Hart. Barrett passes to Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Hart. Pass to Randall. Fade away. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
Now here's Beal. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And he gets that one. Porzingis has got 15.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hart. Driving inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Over Morris. Brunson misses. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Morris. Brunson defending. 4 on the clock. The 15-footer. Off the left rim and out. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Hart from the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Beal.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Sims. And it's Hartenstein in for Julius Randle. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Shot to end the cold streak. It's deflected. Here's Morris. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim. Robinson. Nice D from Gafford. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
2 shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he makes the first. Kispert's checked in for Beal. Good on both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Brunson. Goes up again. Out left to the wing. Hartenstein. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Well, the Wizards shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Morris. Oh, Robinson with a block. A 3, Barrett. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Morris. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. Intercepted. He's got a clear path. Offensive board. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's Barrett on the wing. Barrett missing again. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kuzma for 3. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. To the inside, Robinson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Washington shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Avdia. Brunson defending. They get it back. Pass to Kispert. Kuzma, right side. Goes back up. That one drops for him. Kuzma's got 5 now.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Robinson in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Good work there as it goes. 9 points in the game. And the Wizards with possession here. Pass to Kispert. Back to Morris. Gafford with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma, that's good.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, VA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Barrett passes to Hart. Back to Barrett. Over to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Hartenstein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for Barrett. Quickly comes in for Hart. And Fournier is subbed in for Brunson. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gibson's checked in for Gafford. Wright comes in for Kuzma. Davis, he's checked in for Avdia. And Nunn is subbed in for Morris. No good on the second free throw. Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Taj Gibson has built his NBA game on his ability to rebound the basketball consistently. What a great nose for it he has.
Now here's Fournier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Toppin. Now Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Washington shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Davis, the pass to Wright. Back to Davis. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fournier against Nunn. The shot by Fournier, no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And the Wizards shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Robinson against Wright. Outside Nunn. 5 to shoot. Gibson down low. He's against Hartenstein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, there's a physicality to what Taj Gibson does on a nightly basis, and particularly when he's this close.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Taj Gibson is a pro's pro. The rugged power forward is known for his consistency. You can count on this guy game in and game out.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Washington. And he sinks the second. 1:21 left in the third. Davis against Fournier. Pass to Quickly. And here is Fournier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. One minute left in the third. There's the double with Wright. Wright with a steal. None with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Outside Nunn. Left side Porzingis. Outside Nunn. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Well, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
No debate there. He got hammered.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Gills checked in for Washington. And he makes both free throws. 27 seconds left in the third. Now Fournier looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Sims. All alone. Off the window. It's good.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
None. The pass to Porzingis. With 1 on the clock. Off target with the shot. And so it's New York cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Toppin, and it's Sims in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Quickly. Here's Jeffries. They get it again. Here's Sims. Yep, that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Nunn. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Davis has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Fournier against Davis. Over to the left wing. Back to Fournier. Here's Sims. Quickly up top. Over Nunn. And it's Todd with a rebound. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now here's Rose. Here's Sims. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. Hardenstein. He's checked in for Jeffries. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league. International academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Here's Fournier. The Wizards making their last shot. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now here's Rose. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Davis from long range hits a three-pointer.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Rose against Wright. Stolen by Davis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Todd. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fournier against Wright. Now here's Fournier, guarded closely, and a missed layup.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. So Washington ends up going with a new group. Back to Brunson. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Gafford finds Beal. Here's Avdia. Back to Beal. Morris outside. Here's Avdia. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson with it. And there's a 3-second violation. The Wizards making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Morris. All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Randle can't hit. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. It's Avdia on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. It's stolen by Hart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Porzingis is checked in for Gibson. And Barrett drops them both. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
3 on the clock. Here's Avdia. And too long on the shot. The Knicks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Barrett. Outside Brunson. Randle with it. He's guarded by Gafford. The fader. Here's Sims. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, B.A., certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
And he drops the first for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Randle. And it's McBride in for Brunson. And the Wizards making a change here. He's off on the second. Poked loose. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Kispert, guarded by Barrett. To the paint. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
Hard against Beal. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
They just keep giving up the ball this quarter. That's 5 free points for the other guys.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. The Wizards making a switch here. Here's Washington now. They're on a 14-6 run. Beal against Brunson. Elbow shot. And he drops that one in. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Randall against Kuzma. Fades. And it's good. 2 points. Randall's got 20 points.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
For Washington, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. It's stolen by Hart. This one for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Morris finds Beal. Here's Avdia. Back to Beal. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Now here's Brunson. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Morris against Brunson. Tries a 10-footer. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Beal against Hart. Rebound Washington. Avdia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Porzingis with it. Hart covering. Puts it up from 12. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Now here's Kuzma. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. Here's McBride. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jeffries. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Julius Randle.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And here's Kispert from the arc.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's Rose. Right side Fournier. It's stolen. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Avdia from outside drains the triple.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Here's McBride. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.